Hi everyone, I'm alive. Are you live? I'm live. Let's see if I can get this going. Okay. Commercials. Hello. Hi LL, hi Amani, hi Amber, hi Destiny, hi Heather, hi Lindsay, hi Sarah, hi Amber. I said Amber already. Hi everybody. Hi Samantha, hi Princess Camaro, hi Sandy, hi Angel, hi Maisie the butterfly. Aww. Hi Patricia. Hey, how are you, Luce? Hey Cassidy. All right, Cassidy, I got you for number one. I'll get you a nice little oracle reading. Hey Esmeralda. Hi Craig. I'm glad you came back. Hi Amber. Hi Gloria. Hi Miss Pisces. Hi Jessica. Hi Creative Caitlin. Oh, thank you. My daughter gave it to me. It's kind of, it can't tell in this lighting, but it's iridescent. It's like purpley and multicolored. In this lighting, it looks yellow. Let me see if I can, you see? That's how it looks normally. Pretty, huh? But now I'm gonna wash out my face. Nah. Hey, here comes some more. Sure, just super chat, and away we go. So let's see, we've got Sarah Paul for $5, and Craig for $2, and Amani for $2. And I guess I can get, these are pretty small ones, so I'll probably go over. Okay, Denise for $5, and Miss Pisces for $2, and Gloria for $3. Gloria. Okay, great. Let's get started, you guys. So, Cassidy, I thought of you, and I brought the ancestors. So I brought the angels and ancestors if you're interested, or you can have a Halloween deck. All right, I'll get you guys. I'll get the rest of you guys. Let's see. Which one am I looking at? So I knew you were gonna. Why am I wondering? I knew you were gonna ask that. Okay, I thought of you before I picked this up. I was like, do I really need this? I'm like, yes, Cassidy's going to be here, and she's gonna ask for about Papa and who was it, Ethel this time or somebody else? Yes, Ethel. Okay, here we go from Papa and Ethel for Cassidy. They do. I love them. Hey guys, what's up? They are such great energy. I love their spirit. Yeah, they caught my funny joke too. They're laughing in the ethers. Oh my god. The ethers is so thin tonight. They're practically laughing really loudly in my ear right now. Okay. Alright. Okay. Papa and Ethel. What's up? What's going on tonight? Hi, Heartless. Wait, Hearts Love Joe. I can't read that. Hearts Love Joe. Alright, here we go. From Papa and Grandma Ethel. Yeah, the first 5 is full. I'm at, yeah, it's kind of getting full. Just ask and we'll see. You're still in the first 10 minutes of this. So, howdy, how you D? Howdy do? Ooh. Cassidy, we got the Hermit tonight. Maybe some Virgo energy. Maybe time for you to do some retreat. Yeah, retreat and recharge. So your folks are saying retreat and recharge, girl. It's time to. And this is one of the elders, so it's important, you know, really listen to this dude because he's a sacred one. He's sacred. Okay. Retreat and recharge. Hey, okay. So Hermit is saying time to rest and recuperate in order to continue your growth. Benefit from the information that will come directly from your heart space. The Hermit card is one of solitude and meditation. It represents your capacity to go within and arrive at the cave of your heart. Why didn't I notice that before? Cave of your heart. Many of the answers to your problems lie within that cave. And if you don't take the time to connect with yourself and feel comfortable alone, you won't be able to hear the messages that are rising up inside you. This is so true. Okay, there's something deeper, but I'll just keep going. The cross-leg meditation position of the cave-dwelling sadhu on the card is an invitation to harness the power of your meditation practice. The Sri Yantra symbol behind him represents the union of masculine and feminine energies, hence supported from the Mother, Father, God. I feel like Papa, hey guys! I feel like Papa and Grandma Ethel are always giving you advice about love life. I think my answers probably would do the same thing if I sat down and listened to them. I should listen to them one of these days. Okay. Your extended message here is you've been working hard and giving your all to your correct situation, and it may become draining and detrimental to your development unless you retreat and recharge your energies. So you're being guided to take a step back at this time. If you're working on bringing something together, your over-involvement could impede the progress. So retreat and breathe. If you have something to say or do that could have a larger impact. Hey, Cosmic Stoner. I don't know if you caught the end of that, but if you have something to say or do that could have a larger impact on your life, spend some time in deep thought, even contemplation before moving forward. Often when we rush in, we don't see how destructive our actions can be. So meditate and listen to your soul's wisdom before proceeding further. Yeah, guys, this is not a usual occurrence. Actually, last week I couldn't even get my computer connected to the Wi-Fi. Tonight I'm back on Wi-Fi on my computer, so I had to just plug in, which was very helpful, but because of my situation here, I had to turn to this altar right there, and because of my wires, so I can't really plug in unless I change everything, right, you know, and I don't feel like doing that right now. Yes, give us connection strength. So yeah, just realize I can see it, you know, when it's spooling, and I'll just wait and we'll continue once it reconnects, okay? All right, Cassidy, I hope that answered your question. Love life, it's about, this is how I would take it if it was given to me, advice given to me. So let's see. Okay, guys, I'm sorry I change it up every week, but look in the description box. But I mean, even though I don't, it's 7-Eleven. So Cassidy, how much of that did you get? Strengthen connection. So if I was getting, all right, so let's say, like, if you're in a twin flame situation and the the person that you want to be with has to leave something, they have to learn how to be on their own before they can be with you. Or, you know, I think before you enter any relationship, it's usually the calm before the storm, or so to speak. You know, it's like that period of time where you really get to know yourself and then the person comes in. So I think that's what's happening for you, okay? Just really get to know yourself, and then that person will be very solid once they come in. And also, like, you know, if you've been in a relationship and you sometimes the next person is like your rebound person, you don't want to do that. um, I mean, it's kind of inevitable, but that's why it's important to like wait for people to, after they have a period of separation, to get to have, let them have a time out, a time alone, so you can connect with them on a better level, on a more healed level. Hey, Seven. Connection, energy, give it good energy. I sent my grandma that song Head Above the Water day before she passed. The first lyric says, I gotta keep calm before the storm. It's one of the songs I sing most daily. Calm before the storm. That's what I'm feeling. Like, this is the calm before the storm, because not so much that a man in your life is going to be a storm, but it's going to be different, right? It's going to be a big change. So right now, get in touch with who you are and your, let me turn it this way, and your, there, that's better, and your energies. Oh, that's right, like that. Okay. Oh yeah, and I was gonna adjust some pop, maybe go back, get my popping, make my eyes pop. All right, you guys. Yes, now we're all set. Okay, so next we've got Sarah Paul. Sarah Paul, we're gonna do what we. That's so funny, Craig, that you said, you know, you have a person named Edna, and Cassidy has a grandmother named Ethel. I was like, that almost. I was like, what? Yeah, horror beauty. It's been in and out, so everybody just kind of hang in there. I see it when it spools, so I won't rush. Love in general for you. Okay, Sarah. Love in general, and I'm gonna do like I'll do like. Do you like the romance angels? Because I can do that plus tarot, or I can do fairy forecast plus the tarot. Thank you, Horror Beauty. This is, my daughter gave it to me. It's kind of like iridescent. It's kind of hard to tell in this light, but yeah, it's like iridescent. Hey Nina, thank you so much for being here again. Thank you. And I just realized, guys, I gotta do my November reading, but I can't do them with these nails, so you might not get your November reading until Sunday, the day after Halloween. Thank you. All right, so let's see, because I'm going to be wearing these on Saturday for my outing. All right. Well, so Sarah, I'm not going to be goof off anymore. Oh, what'd you say? I paid as well, but I don't know if it went through. Maisie, did you pay PayPal? I'll write you down somewhere. Maisie. I don't know. You tell me how much you paid and I will make a note. Thank you, creating my life. Alright, I'm a little hot. Okay. Alright, guys. Here we go. For Sarah Paul, let's get some fairies going. And guys, I made my book. I'm so excited. Look at my book. Isn't it cute? It took a lot of brains to place all these words in the right spot to make it flow correctly. Okay. All right, here we go. Sarah Paul. What is... Thank you, Giggles. Okay, the N-word. Who's the N-word? I am live. Yes, I'm live. I'm live and in person. Breathing down your neck. Hi, Lenore H. Okay. That one's flying. Okay. Let's see. I didn't want to be here too long because my back is hurting today, so let's see how long we'll last. My back hurts. Hi, Bree Marie. How is everybody doing tonight? So good to be with my folks, my sparkles of light. I'm just going to take one. All right, I'm going to take this one on top. You got Love Awakens. All right, so Sarah, you got the Love Awakens card, which is like the reverse of the Sleeping Beauty, where, you know, the prince goes down, bends over the princess and kisses her and wakes her up. Well, here is a beautiful fairy who is bending over her prince and gonna wake him up. This is the divine masculine is waking up, and great example. This card shows a kind of Sleeping Beauty in reverse, and the hero is the feminine, and she helps the masculine to wake up to his new self. All right, that's lovely. So let's see about let's see what your tarot has to say. See what might be. I see, Sarah. I see. Sarah, just give me a thumbs up when you're back, when you can hear me and see me again. Okay, great. Okay, here we go, Sarah. Now we're doing your tarot. Let's go. Let's go. Tarot. Both. I'm streaming on my phone and I got my laptop to watch. And last Tuesday it ran so smooth is because my Wi-Fi wasn't working on my laptop, so I had to plug in my laptop. But because of my wire configuration, I can't plug in tonight. So that's why we are like having to deal with spooling and stuff. All right, so you got the Hanged Man. You're kind of in suspension. You might have to make some kind of concession, you know, like, you know, look outside the box, you know, kind of just like accept things accept that things are not going to be what you expect. You know, it's not traditional. It's not usual. It's a little unusual. And so it might take a little bit of, like a little sacrifice for you. But you're on the road, you know? Exactly. Thank you, Nina. Yes. And so we are approaching a blue moon in Mercury. You know, it's bound to happen something weird, and it's also a little sprinkly out there, so sometimes the weather affects my connection too. So just be aware of that. Anyway, so Sarah, you're on the verge. You're traveling. You're going through like rites of passage. You're on the way to this new this awakening with your love. You know, something good is on the way, or you're on the way. You're in the part of the journey where things are just moving right along. You know, it's like floating right along, moving right along, going with the current. You know, not fighting that current. It's interesting because the Hanged Man represents Pisces, and then the girl on the boat makes me think of how Pisces go with the flow, you know? Yeah. I'm going to try one more card for you and see what comes out. Woo, okay, this is very good. So you may be, you know, be the one reaching out for the messages, but the messages are incoming. It's because I think it's like now, oh, and this is so much like, it's funny how this card also often comes out with that one, like with the girl kind of being the one that's waking things up, you know, being urgent, like, look at me, listen to me, hello, 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 anybody in there, you know, but I think this is going to be two ways, you know, the messages are being received, and then they're going to respond like same way, you know, as urgently as you need them to. So that's good. Good. Messages coming in, incoming. Did that make sense, Sarah? There's your messages. Love awakens, and there you go. All right, I'm going to move on now. I hope you got to see all of that, and that was clear. Okay, great. Now we've got Craig. Craig, do you have an oracle deck you would like me to use? I have a whole bunch of different ones. I have love oracles, I have Halloween oracles, I have the witch oracle if you would like me to use this. The Everyday Witch gives practical advice, and sometimes it has like rituals and spells and things, and let's see what else. And I have something from the ancestors, and I also have something for the moon messages. Would you like that? Or something from the Keepers of the Light, or something from the Autumn Delight is very nice, and Romance Angels. So those are your choices, Craig, if you would like a oracle message. I also have my Halloween tarot over there. I mean oracle. Let me get that. So Halloween oracle as well if you want that one. And also, I can also use this one, the fairy forecast. So there you go. You got lots of choices, Craig. What do you feel? What's your focus tonight? Oh, Edna's true feelings. Okay. That makes sense. Edna's true feelings. Okay. Thanks for reminding me and helping me on that. All right. So, that being said, I could go with the feelings deck, or I could go with Romance Angels. Those are the two decks I rely on. Feelings. I'll go ahead but these two decks I'm calling the message decks, which accompany the $7 ones. Thank you. They're reading glasses like I got at Walgreens or something. So Sentimental Silhouettes and Enchanted Embrace come with the $7 reading, but I can definitely use this if you want to, because since you're specifically asking for feelings. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, here we go. What's Edna's feelings for Craig? Edna's feelings for Craig. What is going on? My iridescent hat. My daughter gave this to me last year, I think, or maybe 2 years ago, and I haven't worn it for Halloween, so yes, there you go. It's sitting there. It sits on my in my room looking all iridescent with the other iridescent things that I have, like my wings. Okay. Edna to Craig. Edna to Craig. She's a little stressed out. Why is she stressed? Where do we go from here? Can we work this out? Feeling like I have questions but no answers. A little stressed. She wants to know what to do next. Like, is there something that she needs to do? What are you guys gonna keep moving on? Are you gonna break up? Are you gonna go back together? Hey, Peaceful Puma, thank you so much. Let's see. Maybe she's just stressed out. Stressed out about the relationship. Like, is it meant to be? Let's try it like that. Okay. Is it meant to be? Is it meant? Is this for you guys? What is she supposed to do? I think she's a little stressed. What's she supposed to do? Feelings. Feelings. Why does she feel left out? Feeling a chill and distance. She doesn't want to feel left out. She wants to be a part of your world. She doesn't want you to come and go or go, but she's connected to you. She feels connected, so that's good. I love this feeling of how you finish my sentences and anticipate my thoughts. All right, let me get one more. Oh, good. Well, she wants a date night with you. So, feeling like I'd like to take you on a ride, or like you to take me on a ride, show you a whole new world, spend a special, memorable time with you. Yeah, that's good. That's good news. She wants to go out with you. Something's stressing her out. She's feeling left out and stressed, but she definitely feels connected to you and wants to date with you. So I'm not sure what the stress is concerning, you know, but yeah. So thank you so much, Nina. I need that help. Nina, reading my... This is how I feel about Nina tonight. I'll tell you how I feel. I'm feeling connected with Nina. Wait. Nina, this is my... I love you, and I want to say... I love this feeling how you finish my sentences and anticipate my thoughts. I love you, Nina. I don't say it enough. Thank you so much for your help. Okay, everybody listen to Nina. She's my assistant. If you need anything, she can explain stuff. Okay. She explains how this stuff works. The information too on how to get what the reading is like tonight is in the description box. It's not like last week, because last week I had a lot of space for cards so you could see the cards, and tonight it's more like, hey, body and hands, you know. So I'm just kind of doing little, you know, whatever. I'm doing something different. All right, Craig. Well, I hope that answered your question. So now we've got Amani B. So same with you, Amani. I know you try more than your best. You excel at everything you do. When will Mab reach out and contact you or me? Mab. When? Okay, so you got the time, kind of a timing one, right? Okay, reach out. When will they reach out? Let's go ahead, and since we know that you have a timing question, we will go with this oracle, the Lenormand, Stan Pixies Lenormand. So let's see, when will Mab reach out? Okay, when will Mab reach out? Here we go. When will Mab reach out? Okay. Ooh, I'm feeling hot. I might have to take off my hats. All right, here we go. Amani. Ooh, you got the clover. You know what the clover is? Lucky and soon. So the timing for clover is soon. 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, but I'm feeling soon. Let's see what else we can get to see if we can get it to back it up. So I will tell you what they each mean. Each peach, pear, plum. I'm making my own. I'm so excited. That's my next project is a Linderman deck. I can't wait. Okay, so you've got 22. Twos are going to be important in your situation. And so it could be on the 22nd, like of November. That's pretty, I mean, you know, I know you want a communication sooner than that, but like a date, you know, in November wouldn't be too bad. But something having to do with twos, 2-2. Maybe some kind of clue with the time of the day, or, but just like we have here, two, we have 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. The 22 could. Okay, I am back and got the stars. Nice. Stars is 16, and that could be the like the 16th of the month. But it's like dreams coming true and hopes and wishes and everything. So let me just show you what you got so far overall. You have 2, and the clover means 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. The 22 crossroads means decision and going in, and 2 is going to be very important to you. Yes, and then you have the star, which is make a wish. Yeah, it's kind of like wishes coming true. Let's just, let me just double check and make sure that I'm not missing any wording that might be helpful to your situation. But so yeah, keywords: luck, quick, optimistic, easygoing, carefree, success, and serendipity. And so blue moon could have something to do with it, you know. And then for okay, and then 22, the crosswords means a decision, a pair of something, like alternative things, back and forth choices, double life, duality, escape, forked, navigation, quandary, road, split, two-faced. And then, like I said, 2 is important number, 22nd of the month, 2 weeks or 2 months again. So definitely 2 is going to be important here, obviously. And then the stars is success and dreams and clarity and guides and healing and hopes and intuition and navigation and psychic talents and spiritualism, a peaceful relationship and falling in love. And yeah, and then it doesn't have a specific timing, but it could, so too, because this one doesn't have a specific timing, the other ones are more important. The other timing messages about the 2s. So definitely feeling soon. Just you wait 2 days, something gonna happen. Okay, Amani? Okay. So let's see. Now we have Denise. Peace and blessings to you, Taurus, in love with a Scorpio. Finances, and how is my new kitty feeling about her life with me? All right, so Denise, you got an oracle and a tarot reading. So you have to tell me, like, what do you want to use one for? We'll see what we can get out of it. Okay, so Denise, you need to know something about you're a Taurus, in love with this, and Let's see. And something with finances. And then kitty cat. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see what we can do with the oracle and the tarot. Let's see. What can we do for your? What would you prefer for Taurus and Scorpio? Would you like some? Would you like a tarot for that one? Let's see. I think we will do. Let's just see what the romance angels. You want tarot for that one? Okay. Let's see. What we got for your between you and your Taurus. I am a Scorpio. I like you very much. No, I've had trouble with Taurians. It's just my problem, but I don't know if it's. But actually, you know, they say Taurus and Scorpio are supposed to be right for each other because they're opposites. And you can learn a lot from a Taurus. It's just, I've had very hard lessons from the Taurians that I've been with. Woo! Well, you definitely have a connection. You have a deep dream psychic connection going on between you two. Let's see what else. Wow, good. And if this could answer a little bit of money too, like Page of Pentacles, you might be getting news of money, but there's also stability between you and your partner. And also the fact that he's a Taurus, he's earth sign, so there is a stable feeling with him. And you've got the Knight of Cups, he wants to bring you some love. And you have the Princess of Pentacles. So, Princess of Pentacles, this could even be your kitty. Something sweet and little and beautiful in your life. I'm going to read you the definition of this Princess of Pentacles, and you'll see if it matches your kitty. But anyway, the wheel is great because the wheel kind of answers all your questions all in one. Whatever you put out, you will receive back. It all depends on your karma is good. You know, you're having good luck in all areas of your life, especially because you put out beautiful, positive, good energy, you know? And this energy is being returned to you in the forms of abundance, good relationships, and other things. So let me read to you about this cute little girl of a kitty. Like, I can just see that your kitty has pretty, like is your kitty named Princess? Like, she has sweet eyes, like gentle, kind of sweet and gentle. All right, so this princess, here's some of the traits of this kitty. Let's see if you recognize her. Gentle, warm, sweet, nurturing, motherly, sensible, stable, studious, calm, practical. And this is a child earth sign. Ah, good one. Basset. Yeah, Bastet. Yeah, my goddess is also Egyptian, my personal goddess. And it's real similar to that, to the cat. But so that could be, you know, like, I think she popped out because she's happy. Let's see if any other kitties pop out for her. So I'm going to, what shall I use? So here's your love is looking good. You're putting out the right kind of efforts to me, and the wheel is spinning in a fortunate way, and love is coming towards you, and there's a stability here and a connection, a good stability and connection. And let's see. So I'm going to use the Autumn's Delight to see if anything about your finances or anything else about your kitty or love life comes out. Huh, I didn't notice that little ghost right there. Okay, let's see. Anything else for Denise in love, finances, or babies, kitties? Oh my God, there's something in here. I will hope it comes out because that'll be nice. If it does, I'll scream. And then you'll hear me scream like a... Okay, it didn't come out. Inconspicuous. Maybe she's just good at blending into things. Like, she just feels kind of like, can you see me? I'm right here, you know, I'm like blending into the environment. Can you see me? All right, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, maybe babies. Babies. A lot of times we buy pets right before we get babies in our life. Strength and the power. There's a lot of strength here somewhere. The strength could be about, the strength in your character. You have a strong character. You're the Taurus. You could be also, you are like that sweet little kitty, like that sweet little girl inside too. That kitty likes your personality. You're this kind of like mirror each other. Whereas your Scorpio is like your opposite. Your kitty is kind of like a little mini you in kitty cat form. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, see, the Princess came out. How come I looked at it and I was like, isn't that an interesting card? So an apprentice, like she's like the little sorcerer's apprentice. I don't know why I'm feeling kitty vibe for this one too, but she's like looking at you curiously, like, so what do I do? Like, teach me something, mommy. Like, how do we do this trick, or how do we do this? You know, like she's gonna follow you around and learn lessons from you. Learn how to live around the world, live in your universe with you. Like, she's like your little apprentice. She's watching you do stuff. Okay, let me try one more. Let me see one more and see if we get anything else. Let's see if we can get any finances. Any financial messages? Anything else? Hello, finances? Any finances in there? Oh, that's a lot. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Wow. All right. Well, you got ooh, wow. You get some good ones. I haven't seen this one before. This one hasn't come out, and I didn't even know it existed. You have this one is called Comprehension. So you're learning something. Oh, the kitty's learning something. The kitty's like, I'm your little apprentice. She's like a little student. Oh, and then and this card is about students. She's like your littlest student. That's so funny. Like she's your little apprentice. So she's learning stuff. She's comprehending. She's like, how do I do this and what do I do that and how? And I'm like you think you're teaching her, but she thinks she's teaching you too. Like, I'm gonna show mommy what do I look like when I need food or when I need this. You know, you're formulating a communication together. And then you do have some good. Okay, you do have some. Financial stuff. So simplicity, I think, is the way to go for your finances. You know, just at this time, don't get carried away. Just, you know, your basic needs. But your talent is going to get you your next direction, and a big harvest coming in for you soon, like maybe in November. You know, like maybe not right now, but towards November, and then date night, so you might get a date with your Scorpio, so that'll be nice too. All right, I think I got you covered now. We got all your subjects that you needed done. All right, let's see. So I hope you like that. I feel like everybody in your life is adjusting nicely to you. You're a very warm, loving person, so that's easy. It's easy for your kitty and anybody else to feel comfortable with you. Even Scorpios who don't easily feel comfortable with people. Takes a little while. All right. Whew. You're welcome. Okay. All right, so next we have Miss Pisces. I like Gloria's cute little kitty emoji. You know, if you want, I've got some emojis down there that you can borrow and use too. If you're a member, I guess, I don't know if anybody can use them, but definitely members. And then, yeah, the super chat emojis are fun. So, may I have a love reading, please? Yes. Will I meet my life partner soon? I don't know them yet, but I feel them close, like my guides are leading me. I just got a Gary cat, too. Uh, Hello, beautifuls. Okay. All right, so will you... All right, Miss Pisces, will you meet your... You know what? I'm going to say... What can I do? Will you meet your life partner soon? Let's go ahead and use the standing Hitsy Lenormand. When will and when will you meet your life partner soon? Life partner. Wow. Okay, the cross. The cross is telling you to have faith. You're drawing them in. Yes. Okay. Let's see what else. Let's see. Well, the cross I think is immediately, actually. The timing for the cross is it's immediately. A lot of you guys are your own psychics. You come to me for verification, but you already know. Okay, what else? Especially if you're Pisces, you already know these things. Why you ask me? Okay, what else? So they're coming in immediately. The fox. They're coming in sly and sneaky, like under the radar. And then they're gonna go boom, you know? So yeah, you might not recognize them at first because they may be a little bit different than what you're used to. They're a little bit different. So let's see, Foxy. Fox. The timing for the fox is 2 weeks, 14 days, middle of the month, around the 14th. I would say like immediately blue moon it can happen. Like you can have one of those blue moon synchronistic events. But if that doesn't happen or something gets in the way of that, which very likely considering we're in all these weird energies right now, then by mid-November, they're going to pop up. I think there's going to be 2 pop-ups. There's going to be one hidden pop-up and a second more sneaky pop-up in November. Oh, interesting. Okay, let me see what else. A sneaky arrival. Let's see. What else? Okay. The ship. Yes, and the ship is also soon. It's on the way. It could represent also long distance relationship or somebody you meet, you know, you might meet them and then they become distant. Like and so to speak, like you'll meet them if they're visiting on a vacation and then they'll have to go back home and then they'll become long distance relationship maybe. But the 3 indicates soon again. Oh my gosh. So let me see what timing. 3 days, weeks, or months. And then for sure, maybe this thing will become permanent, like no longer distant by March. So I think you might meet them immediately, like any day now. And then there'll be a second. You're gonna meet them immediately. And then they're gonna like disguise themselves disguise themselves and stalk you or something like that. Like, there'll be somebody else who talks to you, but it's going to be them. And they're going to pretend to be somebody else to check you out, I guess, to see if you're legit or if you're cool or something. Like, to check your answers against, you know, the two different, for him, the real him, and then the second him, maybe. Something like that. Something kind of sneaky going on. But I think and this is also meaning like right now, 3 days. But it could also, I know, it is sneaky, right? But it's people play like weird games at first, and then things will calm down and all the truth will come out and your true personalities, and you'll find you like each other even more when the real you shines. But sometimes in the beginning, people act weird because like beautiful, unusual, special, rare love seems sometimes too good to be true, and so they'll like, okay, is this girl for real? Like, I gotta figure this out, you know? Like, I never met anybody like her, so he might do some sneaking around. Don't be mad at him for that. He'll get over, you know, he'll show you that he's a good person eventually. All right, and then I think next year's gonna be I'm seeing February is a really good month for be cool. That's good. That's good. You be yourself. You know, they love who you are. Be yourself. Do you think... Aw, that's nice to say, Denise. Do I have any lipstick on my teeth? Yeah, February seems... Oh, is it your birth month? And March. February, March. End of February, March is Pisces months. Huh? All right, let's go on to Gloria. Gloria, Gloria, I think I got your number. Gloria, I think I got your alias. Gloria, that you've been living under. But I really don't remember all the voices in your head. Gloria, what's up, Gloria? Come on. Gloria. Ancestors. Okay, ancestors. Sounds like a good one. Ancestors. Growler. My kitty came. Oh, everybody talk kitty talk. Come here, Growler. Kitty talk. Come here. Come here. Come here, Growler. Everybody wants to... I'm going to show you off because we're all talking about kitties tonight. Come here. Oh, here's my Growler. Say hello. Oh, he's my sweetie. His paws are wet. He usually comes in here and sits on my lap when I do readings and stuff. Yes. You like my hat, Growler? You're all wet. Why are you wet? It was sprinkling outside. Okay. He's always barging in. Like he knows how to open the door without, even when I have it locked. Alright. Okay, that was very nice of him. He usually like struggles with quite a bit, so he stayed pretty calm. That was so sweet. He probably felt cold and he's like, ooh, you're nice and warm. Dry me off, mommy. Or what was I doing? Gloria, ancestors. Okay. Okay. And then my daughter went and got him back. Here we go. For Gloria, ancestors. Gloria. Ooh, I like this one. Okay. Who took him? That's funny, Gloria, that you have an orange kitty right there. And my orange kitty came in. It's so synchronistic. I wish my life would just stay synchronistic. Like, I get all these fun... Okay, I'm going to take off my hat. Okay. Well, maybe I'll put it back on. All right, so, oh yeah. Yeah, some fun, like, blue moon things. Once in a blue moon things have been happening a lot this week to me, and I feel like, I love it when miracles happen. Can I just keep having more miracles? Maybe I should play the lottery this week. All right, here you go. What is it with the ancestors and love? They just really want us to fall in love and meet our people. So you've got Heart Guardian. It says love and let yourself be loved. So let me tell you what that's all about. Because I know you have no idea what love means and what let yourself be loved. All right. The Heart Guardian, they are part of the Guardians. The first group is the Sacred Ones, and then the second group is the Guardians and Messengers. And so the Heart Guardian is saying, here we go. Welcome with open arms. So now I come to you with open arms. All open arms, opportunities to give and receive love. Oh, okay. The Heart Guardian is an angelic energy that can help you call for protection and guidance with all the issues surrounding the heart. This is essentially the angel who helps you with all relationships, whether they be with yourself, family, or even a romantic connection. She can enable you to move beyond any limiting fears about trust, discern whom to trust, and understand how you can move forward in a balanced relationship with that person. In this card, she is adorned with sacred heart and draped in a red cloak to show her capacity to let love lead the way. You are lovable, and loving. Sorry. I'm giving a moment. Alright. So, you are lovable, and loving. The energy of love is surrounding you, your whole world at this time. Angels are swirling around you, encouraging you to open your heart and reveal the blessings that you have to offer. They want you to know that you are a highly loving being who deserves to give and receive love. If you're finding it challenging to feel love at this time, it's important for you to give yourself credit where it's due. You are also encouraged to welcome support from others, to learn to receive. Don't try to do everything on your own. Hey, honey. And if you're working on a relationship or new to a relationship, this card can usher in energies that allow you to forge a powerful connection with your partner. Love is in the air. Love is in the air, Growler. Do you feel it? Do you feel the love? Can you feel the love tonight? My kitty looks so romantic in the computer lights. Hey, babe. You like the back scratch? A back scratch? Like that? Come here. Let me kiss. Kisses? You never kiss me. Kisses? You never kiss me. He doesn't kiss. Can I have a kiss? Girl, kiss. No. Kiss. If you kiss me, I'll get a cute picture. A good cute screenshot. Oh my goodness. He's never done this. Just like completely interrupted it. Alive. Okay, Growler, what's going on? Do you want to sit on my lap? Okay. Well, I thought Sierra tried to put you out. I don't know. Okay, back to the reading. So I hope you caught all of that. So basically, love and be loved, Gloria. Love, can you feel the love tonight? And, you know, get all Lion King with the one you love, you know? Right, Crowler? Just feel the love. And just know that there's a circle of life, and life is lovely. Growler. You never do this, Growler. How are you being so patient tonight? What do you look? Oh, I think he sees fairies or something, or spirits. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? There's a lot of stuff swirling around, huh? A lot of energies. A lot of energies tonight. What do you see? What do you see, honey? What's going on tonight, huh? Okay. Okay. So, I know, like, I've learned a lot of lessons from my cat, you know. The way to deal with, you know, a person that you love, don't run after him like run after your kitty. Because my cat will run away if I chase him. But if I just sit here and ignore him, he jumps on my lap. He wants attention. So that's how you deal with love, too. Another way. Don't chase it. Just let it come sit on your lap. You know, be busy with your life. Like, I'm too busy for love. I'm too busy for you, you know. And then they're like, what? You don't want, come here, pay attention to me. You know, and then they want to get your attention, right? That's the way you do it. Do it just like that. All right, so Maisie's next. Maisie. Oh, wait, not Maisie's next. But actually, I'm going to, like, throw Maisie in. Yeah, exactly. Very much twin flame energy right there. Maisie, I'm going to throw you in right now in between everybody. So, Maisie, I don't know. Maisie? Oh my goodness. Alright, I have, Amani B? Are we doing you again? Timing? I thought we did timing. And then you gave me some more money? Oh well, I'll just see. If you wanna, use that $5 for something else, just let me know. Amani. Alright, and then, and a Kanksha Kaushik. Okay. A Kanksha Kaushik, and she wants to know about Akshay. Does he love me? When will that come into the relationship? It's quite stressful. All right. I'm glad. Thank you, Gloria. Amani, I mean not Amani, Maisie the butterfly. What were you, sorry, like, are you, what what is your interest tonight? Yeah, you're next. I'm sorry, I was just like, I'm just trying to figure out, who's after you, Maisie. You're next. You're next. Okay, what does Gabriel want to tell me at this time? Okay, gotcha. What does Gabriel want to tell me at this time? What does Gabriel? want to tell me. So we'll just go tell me. I will just go straight with the Enchanted Embrace cards. Let's see, what does Gabriel want to tell you? So Maisie, just tell me how much did you pay the PayPal for, so I can see how much reading to give you. Let's see. All right, Maisie. What is Gabriel's message to you? What does Gabriel want to tell you? What does Gabriel want to tell you? Oh, you don't have to pay anything. I love you. Gabriel says, I love you. Aww. Yay. All right. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you, Nina. Yeah, so $5 to get Oracle and Tarot. So let's do another message and we'll do some Tarot. Okay, and guess what else? Maisie, he says, how wonderful life is, now you're in the world. Yeah, he's so happy you're in his world. I want to write your name in the sky. He wants to write, Maisie, will you marry me? In one of those planes that fly across and has a big banner, and he just wants to just kind of like shout to the world, you're the one for me, Maisie. Something like that. All right, so let's see what your tarot has to say. Let's see. What does your tarot have to say? For your love life, you and Gabriel. You and Gabriel. Oh my gosh. I dropped a bunch. I don't like it when these cards get dirty. I'm gonna have to dust them all off, clean my cards, and have a clean card night. But oh, if I can remember full moon, I'll put them all out and let the sky, the moon, cleanse them. I have to make some more moon water too. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. What does Gabriel want to tell you? I was like purring right there. What does Gabriel want to tell you? What does Gabriel want to tell you? Uh-oh. The Tower. What does this mean? Something crazy is happening. Like, sometimes when the Tower comes out, Gabriel is trying to tell you that he gets explosive feelings. You know, like, this could be sexual, like an orgasm. But, you know, and it can also represent his life. Oh, yeah. Orgasm and then the death of the small death, like, you give him such feelings, he gets explosive feelings. Like, so much is going to change for him. Like, it's going to be this huge change, upheaval, and new life, and starting over. You make him want to feel like a new person. You're waking him up. You're doing it. Like, you're making him want this huge change in his life. He's just tired of the same old, same old. He's going to make... You are bringing up this Tower moment in his life. He wants to give you the world, and he's going to be there for you, protecting you, guiding you, guarding you, giving you all his love and protection. Yeah, that is a lot of change, and it's like a lot of transformation for him, you know, a huge transformation. Well, the death card is the transformation. After the transformation comes, you know, like all these emotions and swirls and where everything is going to land, you know, but after everything finally gets into a certain place, then it's time to like explore and start the world and fresh and new and like, you know, really enjoy it, live life instead of just survive day to day, like a really living. And you know, like I think with the guardian it's like, but with the you know, he's going to use all his protective abilities to get this kind of life for you to, you know, like to have this world with you. Wow, but it would take a lot of courage. It's going to take a lot of courage. Anyway, but he has a lot of passion for you. A lot of passion. And yeah, how wonderful life is now you're in the world. The world card came out. It's about the world. You know, he feels so happy with you in his world. You know? And he wants to write your name in the sky like this. You know, he wants this. And, you know, like he might literally write, I love you in a big banner, like in a plane that flies across the sky. You know, that's what he wants to do. Is the power of this love is that strong, you know? Wow, so sweet. Very nice. Very nice. Dust off my cards here. Sorry if that's loud and noisy. Wow. All right. Here we go. So nice, Maisie. I love that. All right. So where are we, Nina? in our world, in our situation. Amani, do you need another reading, or should I go to Kasha? And do you want to just save your $5 like a coupon for later or something? You're welcome, Maisie. All right, so I have, oh, okay. Amber, all right, see, these are people that I don't see over here. I mean, I had to scroll. What I'm trying to say is I had to move up my cursor, and then all of these other names got missing. So thank you, Nina. Okay. And okay, so we got Amber Hancock, the Mastery Collective. Mastery Collective. And Esmeralda Hernandez. Esmeralda, did you watch my pick a card of today? Your name came out. And Princess Camaro. Okay, definitely can't take any more after these guys. I was only taking 5 anyway, so Nina, make sure people tell people that we're done. And I can, okay, I got that. I can Kalashik, and then Jamie Lee, and then Jamie Lee, and Aliki T. Okay, Aliki T. Aliki T is the last one. Alright, no more. Cannot do it. And so I don't remember the payments. I don't know if you, Nina, perchance made a note of the payments. But yeah, you guys just remind me. What did you pay for? And so Amber, you're up next. Boy, cool. Hi, banana. Hi, Cherry. How does Dan feel about me, and will we get into a relationship? Okay. Thank you, sweetheart. Dan, how does he feel about you and relationship? Alrighty, so let's see. How does he feel? We'll do feelings and we'll do some tarot. How does he feel about you, Amber? How does Dan feel about Amber Hancock? Here we go. How does Dan feel about Amber? Let's see. How does Dan feel about... Ooh, oh, that's the kind of night we're having tonight. Now, he's feeling stimulated. That's what the word here is. Let me see. As you can see, stimulated. Well, that doesn't very much. You are so hot, you turn me on. That's what he's saying. All right, let's see what else. Stimulated. Thank you, Nina. Hello, sweet Astil Naga. Thank you for all your liking all my pictures on Instagram. I think you're the same one that's been doing it. All right. What is Dan feeling? Okay. All right. Ooh. So he feels caged. I think that's not about you, but he's caged, feeling trapped and a little stuck. It could be just cabin fever. I need to be where you are. He feels like he needs to be where you are. He wants to take you on a date night, feeling like I'd like to take you on a ride and show you a whole new world and spend a special, memorable time with you. But this might not be related to feeling a little left out, chill and distant, and a little stressed. You know, like trying to figure out where do we go from here? Can we work this out? Feeling like I have questions but no answers. Interesting. So there's a little bit of a stressful feeling underlying, like some good feelings. Like, so it feels like he's in a situation where he's kind of stuck, you know, that he can't get out of because he's stimulated by you and wants to take you out. So something is holding him back. Something is causing this tension to keep him from taking you out and doing the things he wants to do with you. All right, let's see. Let's see what the tarot has to say. All right, your relationship. What's going to happen with your relationship? How's your relationship going? Alright, your relationship. Okay, let's see. We've got, the Knight of Swords. So I feel like he wants to be honest with you, like tell you straight up. He doesn't want to hide. He doesn't want to lie. He wants to just say, look, you are the one that I want to date and be with and all of this stuff. And I'm just going to come clean and just tell you how it is. And I think he was on a little retreat, you know, like a little time out where he like learned stuff about himself. And during this time, he realized a lot of things about what he wants with you and your relationship. So that's good. I think that's good news, you know, like he got a spiritual enlightenment. It's always good to get a spiritual enlightenment. So I feel like, I don't know what this means. He might leave something behind. Like, I think he's deciding that whatever is going on, the thing that's stressing him out, he feels like he's got to let that go because it's too much stress. Because the thing that he feels for you is not stress. He feels for you, he feels something else. He feels like stimulated. You're his star. He has a lot of hope. And there is a lot of hope for this. So Spirit's saying there's hope for you guys. There's hope in your future. Dreams can come true for you guys. This is the cup of love. You can drink from it and share it and maybe enjoy. Look at this. Enjoy a starry night together. That could be in your future, you know, with the stars and the stars right there. See how that kind of goes together? I see stars in your future. Very nice. Very nice. Hi, Joanne Gay. Oh, well, if I don't get to you guys, anybody that needs a free reading maybe can post in the comment section once this is done so I can do it there. But I don't think I'm going to get to anybody else tonight that's not on the list. You're welcome. So I hope you like that. Amber. So next we have Mastery Collective. What is your question? How much did you pay? And where do we go from here? You're welcome, Amber. Good luck with your situation. Keep positive affirmations. I feel like you're attracting some good things to you. Just keep that chin up. Yeah. I don't know. Is it a nervous thing? I don't know. I just like laughing because everything to me is fun. It's joyful. Like life is joyful. Thank you. You're beautiful. Thank you. Isn't my hair super long? Look how long I got it. I'm so lucky. I let it grow, and that's what happens when you don't, go out and get it damaged. I'm just kidding. I wish it was my real hair. It's not. My real hair is pretty cute, but it's not as cute as this. Okay. So Mastery Collective, I'm gonna just make up a reading for you, okay? We're gonna, if you didn't stick around to listen, exactly 7. Yes, I've lost 20 pounds because I've been doing my slenderizing affirmations. Oh, there you are. Hey. It seems like life right now has come to a lull, standstill. What does the divine want me to do next to move forward? Okay, great. It sounds like you need an oracle reading. But I just want to make sure I give you what you paid for. So, what did you put in, sweetheart? Let me know. Mastery Collective. There's a song by Filter, yeah. There's one that also an older one. I don't know if it goes, where do we go from here? Now that all of the children have grown up, and how do we spend our time? Knowing nobody gives us a damn, something like that. That's the song that pops in my mind when I hear where do we go from here. Oh yeah, and then there's a song that I was gonna sing by I Am Dynamite. I forgot how it goes. How much did you pay, Mastery? So I know like how many cards to pull for you. I have an affirmation in my playlist. I have all these different things in playlists, and one of the playlists I have is my affirmations. You can check that out. And I have a slenderizer affirmation. Did you say? Okay, $5. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. So you need some life affirmations, messages. I think I will use this tarot, this oracle. I'm gonna use the Everyday Witch on you. That's a good one. Okay, here we go. For Mastery. Mastery Collective. Here we go. Mastery Collective. All right. Mastery Collective. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get the hiccups. Okay. I keep bumping into things. Ah, okay. Ooh, all right. I'm gonna take that one. Oh, I like that one too. So many came out. I'm just gonna pick two of the ones that came out. Okay, we'll just do those two. All right. So here's some really good ones. I think this fire energy is one of the things that you need because I see that it's helpful. Like sometimes if you don't have the right amount of a certain element in your chart, you have to balance it by using this energy. So fire magic. I like that. Let me read to you fire magic. So fire magic is underneath the category of the element fire. All of these cards are divided according to elements. Okay, fire magic, page 63. Here we go. All right. Fire magic. Who hasn't been enchanted by the soft glow of candlelight or the cheerful dancing flames of a bonfire? Fire magic is all around us, and perhaps the easiest, like, I feel like fairy lights and stuff, they have the fire magic. Thank you. You're beautiful and nice. And to integrate into our everyday lives with a touch of kitchen witchery. The element of fire is all about creativity and passion and energy, but just like fire itself, too much of any of these things can burn us up and burn us out. On the other hand, if you're feeling as though your internal flames are burning low, perhaps you need to add a little fire magic. I think so. Into your life. So the action here is the simplest way to connect to the magic of fire is to light a candle. This can be anything from the smallest tea light to on your altar to set a beauty. Rather have like a I can't. You paid 300 what? If you would like, I why don't you email me and I will do a private reading, video reading for you tomorrow. So we, especially if you bought a big, like a big package, that way I'll be able to spend more time on you. Okay. So let's continue with Mastery Collective fire energy. I feel like if you're gonna if things for you are feeling stale or stagnant or whatever, fire is definitely something to make it to spark it again. So this card has an obvious message, time to connect with magical aspects of fire. If you have a place to do so, light a bonfire and dance around in celebration of this powerful element. If you can't do that, light a candle or a bunch of candles, or stir up a pot of something magical on the stove. Add some spices for extra heat. Take fire magic to the next level by adding some special magical touches to a basic candle. Using a pillar or votive candle, use a sharp point and etch something into the wax. These symbols can vary. You can etch people's names or whatever you want, like your desires. Dollar signs. If you're working on love, you might etch a heart or two onto your candle. Then anoint the candle with magical oil or an essential oil that is suited to your task. Lavender for healing, for example. And if you really want to go over the top, you can make your own candle from scratch. Add herbs into the wax, and just remember, during all that you do, to concentrate on the power of fire and to draw on what you finally light your extra magical. And think of all of that before you light your magical candle. And that's kind of like some magic you can do for yourself. It's just, it's a ritual, it's simple, but it's symbolic. And the symbology of it will help you focus on fire and passion in your life, right? Yeah, there's a kitty cat. There's a kitty cat in all of these cards. Very cute. And if you don't have any plans for Halloween, then Blue Moon is a great time to do some fun rituals. So I recommend that. And speaking of the moon, your other card is this one with the moon. Follow your dreams. So this one can also be, I know, isn't this so beautiful? This deck is so cute. Yeah, intention. Be careful with fire, but definitely it really does work, these intention type rituals and spells and things. So follow your dreams. Just, I think there's a time in your life where you have to decide what it is that you really want. If you're feeling stagnant, it could be because you lost sight of that. You know, you've lost sight of what you dream for. We all have dreams, a little wistful longings, and big passionate desires. Whether your dreams are about successful careers or an enduring love or just having chocolate cake for dessert, simply think about them is unlikely to make them happen. It's okay to daydream about things that don't really matter, marrying a prince or becoming a rock star, but if your dreams are important to you, you're going to have to actively pursue them in order to make them come true. This is what I tell people, like, you can be the yin passive energy, and that's okay. But also, whenever you see yang, like the need to put yang energy, fire energy is yang energy. Whenever you see the need to put yang energy back into your life, it doesn't have to be, like, you don't have to act like a man. You don't have to, like, be tough and macho or whatever. All you have to do is put effort into your wishes. You know, it can't be just sitting around saying, oh, well, let the universe take care of everything. No, you gotta put intention behind it. You have to put meaning. You have to put an image, a vision. Make a vision for yourself, even a vision board, you know. So of course, it can be scary to go after your dreams, since you might fail or they might not live up to your expectations. But if you don't try, you'll never know, will you? So your action here is to figure out which one of your dreams is the one you want the most. Then take one concrete step toward following that dream. And then your divination, the divination here is saying this card is not so subtle hint that it is time to stop dreaming and start acting. Or perhaps if you have taken action already, it's a sign that you are on the right path. You know better than anyone. Which do you think it is? The magic that you can do here is sometimes we need a little extra push, right? To get up the courage to follow our dreams. Magical work can give us that. If you have access to a bonfire, so here's fire magic again. Light a fire, write your dream down on a piece of paper, throw the paper into the fire, and visualize the sparks flying out into the universe and carrying your dreams with them. Alternatively, if you can't do that, take a votive candle and scratch a word or two describing your dreams into the wax. As it burns down, that will send the energy out in the same way. Open your heart to the possibility of success, knowing that the gods have heard your message. Right? Very nice messages there. Beautiful cards. I also brought, I think I did, or maybe I didn't. I didn't bring the, no, it's back over there. So let's see, let's just pull a couple of tarot cards because that was what the package is. To see if the tarot matches up. You got water, fire and water. But this is saying love. A great love is coming towards you. So in your emotions, something's coming into your life that's really going to spark your emotions and not leave you flat and stagnant anymore. Something is going to stir you up quite a bit. And it's a journey, a beginning of something, an adventure, like starting out on something. Find something you love too and make that your adventure. Really, really self-discover. There's also this person here too that, like, so maybe your stagnant situation has to do with defending the castle, protecting the castle. It's all about your world, your immediate world around you, and that's okay. But I think you're gonna get support from people saying, all right, you can defend the castle and go out and explore. We're gonna let you explore if you want to explore. So I think, I think that's what you need to do. I think some of your problem is being stuck in the castle, like having the responsibilities of your everyday world, and it's time to kind of leave that castle and go out and do something. And see, this woman is showing support. She's tying a ribbon around them. She's saying, we're fine. We're okay without you. You just, Godspeed, my dear. You'll be fine. It's kind of like that. There's a lot of love surrounding you and support, and you just have to take that first step and take that leap of faith for that new adventure that you. Maybe sometimes things get stagnant because you let the fears creep in. So, I mean, I feel like if you do a little fire ritual, it might help you kind of like get a little wild, feel a little, like, I don't know, like energized, excited, something, the heat, the passion, something, stir you up. Okay. Thank you, Nina, for retracting all those person's messages, whoever that was. Okay, so next we got Esmeralda. Esmeralda, tell me what you, what package, what did you pay, and like how you want me to gear your question. You're welcome, sweetheart. Okay, light a tea candle. This start off slow, start with the tea candles and then work your way up to the bonfires. And so a Kanchka, you, if you don't mind, email me. And Nina, would you please put my email address down? So Akanshka can email me, because I think I need to, she's paid for a big one, and I'm going to do hers in a private reading. So that way we can keep moving and finish up these last few. And I have 1, 2, 3, and then that will be at 10 o'clock. That should be good, and then I can go. Because I said first 5, and I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's a lot more than 5. But I'm appreciative. I'm just saying, my back's saying, ouch. So, Esmeralda, what is your question, honey? What was your question? Did you have? My birthday is Saturday. Ooh, birthday message. And you gave me $10. Wow, okay. Birthday message. Happy birthday again. All right, we're gonna use the Autumn Delight to start things off for Esmeralda. Woohoo! Happy birthday. Early birthday. Mine's in November, so, and I have a wish list, and I don't know when I get my presents. My birthday is November 16th. All right, here we go. Esmeralda. Esmeralda. Ooh. What do you got? Diversity. Wow, that sounds fun. Diversity for your birthday. So, spice of life, like mixing it up. A whole lot of different things happening for you. Fun, good things, spicing up your life. And truth. The truth. Like, I like the truth, you know? I'm not afraid of the truth. Are you afraid? Yeah, Scorpios aren't afraid of the truth, and we're usually ones that dish it out. So I think it's good. Like, some honest, direct, good, sound, intelligent communication. That sounds good to me. All right. And let's see. Spontaneous Scorpio. Okay. All right, so let's see what your love life is going to bring within it. Ooh, forgiving and learning. That's always good. As you release and heal the past, experience more love in your present moments. So things are going good. There's a healing process. Ooh, and you've got passion. Passion coming in and during Scorpio season, sexy time. You know, Scorpios during Scorpio season usually get a lot of attention. We're very attractive during Scorpio season. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy and make the effort. Yes. And great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Very nice. All right, and let's see if we get any messages from somebody. Somebody got some feelings for you. Let's see what kind of messages. Anybody got any messages to tell you? Any feelings? Somebody want to tell you something? How are they feeling? Are you thinking of somebody? How are they feeling? Is somebody coming in? Let's see. How are they feeling? All right, secure. Some secure feelings coming towards you. I got you, baby. You're safe and sound. I trust you completely. This feeling of safe and secure coming your way. Ooh, and also stimulated. You are so hot, you turn me on. You got the passion, you got the stimulated. It looks like you might be getting some sexy time. Impressed. Your style and confidence is very appealing. I admire you. Nice. So let's see what your tarot has to say. My throat is going. I got a frog in my throat. Let's see what's coming up for you. Esmeralda. Did you pick pile number 2 today, Esmeralda? Here you go. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, I did your weekly message from your person, and I put out some more Disney Girls characters, and Esmeralda was the second girl. Ooh, Esmeralda, your divine masculine is coming in. So it's definitely an important connection here is coming towards you. So it could be somebody that you already know that you might have to forgive them for something that they did. But there's going to be passion there, and Spirit is saying, go ahead, make the effort, go ahead and get involved. It's going to be nice. 2 of Pentacles, you're going to like see eye to eye, understand each other, get along good this time around, work well together, cooperate. You're going to cooperate in the truth, because this time he's going to be very honest, and the truth is coming out, and everything is being clear, and no more hiding. Let's see. What else? Yeah, and then you got the Knight of Pentacles, which is nice because slow and steady wins the race. Maybe it's taken them a long time to get where they're at, to get to you, but eventually they're going to get to you, and once they get there, it's going to be stable. that's the good news. You know, it may feel like you've waited a long time, but know that the wait is, it's not a quick burn and then they leave. You know, this one is, when they get there, they're staying there, and it's a passionate, but it's also stable long-term relationship. So that's good. I think that's good news. I don't know if you were planning on you're hoping for love messages, but definitely in the love department, it looks very strong, and somebody's there's going to be you have security, you have also somebody impressed with your style and excited about your body, and you know, the connection, this physical connection you have. So yeah, lots of passion and stuff, and forgiving and learning, and just time to go ahead, make the effort. Don't be shy. You can do this. And the truth is, you know, they're going to be coming clean with their feelings. And I feel like most of, like, now through November, it's gonna be like a really potpourri of like fun things to happen, like unexpected, fun, exciting, meeting new people, and just enjoying life during this month. So this is going to be really good, and you're going to feel very attractive, and people are going to be drawn to you. I feel like I went through your reading awfully fast, so I'm going to just do like a quickie. We're just going to I'm going to do a everyday witch tarot oracle and see what comes out for you. Let's see, everyday witch. Let's just pick this one. Aw, water magic. So we had fire magic, and now we have water magic. How do we use water magic? So depending on where you live, you know, like sometimes you can just plain old go to the beach or something like that. Good night, Gloria. So water magic. Okay. So, water is a powerful force. Swa! And it can wear down mountains or create a lake. It brings life to the fields, but can also be violent and impossible to control. Not an element to be taken for granted. As you will know if you have ever been thirsty or lived through either a drought or a flood. Most of the time, though, water is our friend, and we can use its powerful help to change and transition through various stages of our lives. Water is fluid and flexible, and it reminds us that we can be that way too. So, to connect with the magic of water, take a few minutes to immerse yourself in it. If you live near a lake or stream or ocean, go sit in the water or at the water's edge with at least your feet submerged and really pay attention. Listen to its voice. Watch its movement. Follow its path. There is magic in all those things. If you don't have a body of water nearby, go out in the rain or sit in the tub or take a shower with whose purpose is more about connection and less about getting clean in a hurry. Feel the flow. I've been doing this a lot more lately too, just like sitting there under the shower, just like I feel the water drizzling all over my body. So feel the flow of moving over you, and think about the fact that a large part of the human body is made up of water. So the water is always part of us. This card is telling you to make a magical connection to water. You tell a whole hour? Good. You guys are on the right track anyway. You can do it by following this exercise above, or do anything else that makes you feel the element of water in its more than mundane form. Even drinking a glass of water can be magical if you focus on sensing the molecules being absorbed by your body and becoming a part of your own essence. Remember that the element of water can take many shapes: fresh water, salt water, rain, snow, fog, sleet, or ice. Forceful or gentle, wild and natural, or tamed by man. Take a day or a week to connect with it in as many different forms as you can, and think each one for the gift it brings. You know, my daughter gave me a direction plant, and it turns into this beautiful green flower. It's like this dry, it looks like this dry tumbleweed kind of thing. And then you add water to it, and then it's like this beautiful green flower. It's amazing to watch the transformation. Um, some great water things, you know, make you fill a bottle up with water, put it under the full moon so you can make moon water and use that moon water for other kinds of rituals. Put it in your bath, or you can cleanse your charms and cleanse your crystals and things like that. So some magic to do is make a magical connection to water. Fill a bowl with the freshest water you can find. You can collect rainwater. For my little resurrection plant, I used rainwater. If you don't have a well or a live by a natural source, tap water is fine if that's all you have. If you can do this on a night of the full moon, that's a bonus. And although it isn't necessary, think about how the moon affects the tides, the water ebbing and flowing due to forces beyond its control. Our lives are very much the same, aren't they? Maybe that's because so much of the human body is made up of water. Think of all the ways in which water is so necessary to our existence. Place your fingers in the bowl and swirl them around as you list the various benefits of water. Drinking, bathing, cooking, flushing toilets. If your toilet breaks, then you can always fill the basin with water, or if your plumbing breaks. Anyway, I know these things. So then say thank you to the power of water, touching your wet fingers to your third eye. I haven't done that before. And your lips, your heart, your core, near your belly button. Place your hands back in the water and spend a moment letting that gratitude resonate through your whole body. When you're done, you can use the water on your plants or put some aside for magical work later. Good idea. You know, it's so funny because I grew up Catholic and we had holy water, you know, at the church. So you walk in and you dip and you make the sign of the cross with the holy water. Like, I never thought about like creating my own holy water out of rainwater or something like that, you know, or making it a ritual that I place in certain spots on my body, my third eye, you know, my belly button. Think about that. So I learn something new every day. Anyway, so that's pretty cool. Okay, Esmeralda, well, thank you for your educational reading that I learned something from. So now we have Princess Camaro. Princess Camaro, let me know what you paid for. I'm glad, Seven. Thank you for being my cheerleader and supporting me here. Princess Camaro. Ooh, must be 250, okay. Oracle reading for advice on me, what I should do to get unstuck in our situationship between me and my beloved Virgo. Oxman, I'm Scorpio too. All right, yay, all these Scorpios. She's a Scorpio, you're a Scorpio and a Virgo man. I married a Virgo and I divorced him too. Not because he was a Virgo, because I think the Virgo part of him was actually nice. There's a lot of other things that didn't work out that great. Okay, so you need an oracle for advice on what you should do to unstuck your situationship. Okay. Unstuck. Okay. So let's see. What do you have a preference for? Yes, we hide the rest of the year and then we appear only in November. You're only doing Scorpio season. Honestly, you know, there is a huge Scorpio kindred out there. Like in my channel, there's a lot of Scorpios who watch this, and I've seen in other channels that I watch, there's like the majority of the people are there's a lot of Scorpios that are interested in this stuff. Okay, so pick out an oracle to help for advice to get unstuck. The Halloween one? Okay. I think that's a good idea. I was leaning towards that myself. Let's see, where did I put the Halloween deck? Halloween, Halloween, where are you? Where did I put it? Oh, I see. I see where it is. Okay. Yeah, it's got Halloween Oracle. Yeah, Oracle has good advice. Okay, let's see. Halloween Oracle for my Princess Camaro. Here we go. Princess Camaro. Alright. Here we go. Princess Camaro. What's going on? Let's see. Get some advice to get unstuck. Or enjoy a happy relationship. Okay. How do you get unstuck? Woo! Okay, you got 2 skulls came out. The skull of light, illumination, and the skull of death. The eternal cycle begins here. Interesting. Skulls came out for you, and that's kind of my Halloween theme actually, is Day of the Dead and skulls and all of that. I don't know, I like skeletons. I started the skeleton theme last year. Yeah, I like the skeleton theme. So that's why I got a bunch of skeleton type stuff this year. And I also have another deck. I didn't use it very much. The Santa Muerte is very beautiful, but I just didn't use it that much. I still might tomorrow. I think I'm going to do at least one more Halloween reading. I also want to do a sexy reading. But I was going to do like a trick or treat reading. Okay. So let's see. What about the Skull of Light? My throat is getting a little sore. Here's some advice for you. Skull of Light says, we can stay in the dark, exist only in the midnight hours, but shining the torch, the victory is ours. As the famous psychotherapist Jung suggested, knowing our own darknesses helps us cope with the darknesses of others. Taking the time to know thyself and to seek understanding of our more destructive and shadow natures can lead to huge happiness and less anxiety. The idea of being shown the way in the most difficult times and always knowing that we are never alone in the darkness are the keys to this magical element. Light is usually a comforting thing, yet sometimes we do not really want to see the boogeyman under the bed. It is too scary, too big, and we know not how to defeat it. Yet, by simply shining the torch upon such darkness, the victory is ours. Should the Skull of Light enter your life, know that it is time to open yourself fully to the clarity of bright illumination. Allow yourself to be seen, and to see and to act upon what is shown to you. The time has passed for hiding, for pretending, and for swallowing our discomfort by accepting the status quo when it really doesn't suit us. Okay, so maybe you're not the one that's hiding or status quo. Or dealing with discomfort. But if you are not, try to put yourself. If it's the other person that you're with, your Virgo, try to put yourself in your Virgo's shoes. Like, imagine what it would be like to be the Virgo, or put yourself, or like travel the shadow side of yourself. And if as you dive down into your shadow self, kind of like see your Virgo and try to help pull him out of his stuckness, the thing that keeps him stuck. Thank you. It's my lipstick. I like it. It's my go-to lipstick. Where is it? It's a Wet n Wild. What is the number? It's C90. Oh, C906D. I forgot what color that is, but it's Wet n Wild. Very inexpensive. I think it's $2. Okay. So yeah. interesting. It's interesting, like traveling the shadow side and seeing the other person's point of view, but also like not hiding yourself, illuminating everything, just letting the light shine on everything. Don't hide anymore. All right, so the death card is an eternal cycle begins. 'Tis not the end, though I may pass in the night. I get to do my time over, although you may get a fright. Many pagans believe that death was the beginning of the cycle of life. When you think about it, most people consider the act of birth to be the beginning of life cycle. We are born and we live and we die, and depending on our beliefs, on your beliefs, you may get to go around again. Instead, pagan cultures see death as the beginning of a whole new adventure, the place where your soul gets to choose where it incarnates, why and what it wants to experience. Then and only then does it get born into a body that lives and eventually dies, before returning to ride a new cycle. Halloween is the celebration of death as a part of life. As humans are conscious beings, we know about death, and many are afraid and uncomfortable about it. Halloween illuminates the universal truth that all of us will die, just as all of us were born. So, to be fearful of that end process is fairly pointless. Halloween asks us instead to make friends with death, just as we seem friendly with birth, and not allow our fears and grief to bring us unnecessary pain. Do not be afraid if you pull the death card, as it simply means that something is falling away or will do so you can begin strongly afresh. There is a great power in this clearing. If you pull this card at Halloween particularly, the message is stronger still, and you should actively celebrate this new beginning. So close to Halloween, and your desire to choose this deck is saying that this whole message of Halloween, of death, maybe you're a Halloween person, I don't know, like, I just feel like explore that Halloween essence, the eighth house essence, the Scorpio essence, this whole, did you say you were a Scorpio? Yeah, you're a Scorpio. Totally dive into your Scorpio self, like, um, oh, don't give him ultimatums. What you need to do is give yourself an ultimatum. Dive deep into yourself. What's going on with the situation is not him, it's you. It's not because you're doing anything wrong, but I'm just saying you are the only one that can fix it, but not by fixing him. By fixing him through you, like being the best example, but not just that, like presenting certain energies to him that you need from him. But right now, don't worry about him so much. Explore yourself. Explore Halloween, death, Scorpio, the eighth house. Eighth house is all about life and death, renewal. And what are those messages trying to, tell you? That's going to help. Too, you guys maybe reflect each other. So if you want to get unstuck, you unstick yourself. What's stuck in your situation. Maybe it's not in your love life, maybe it's someplace else, but find things about yourself to help unstick, and then you help him unstick. I don't know, I just feel like it's an energy that you can do for yourself that will affect him, because of your ties together. Instead of like just coming into his face and giving him an ultimatum, don't do that. Instead retreat like a Virgo, be a hermit like a Virgo, and say, I'm going to take a few days here and do some magic Scorpio work on yourself, and then reemerge different and new and fresh. And he'll be like, what happened to you? And he's going to see you differently too, because you're going to be different. And he's going to be like, okay, I see what's going on here. If you take responsibility for your progress and your changes, possibly, yeah. If you take responsibility for your progress and your changes, then he will it'll be a sort of relief. Like, I think he, he feels stressed or tense that the solution has to be his. He doesn't want the solution to be his. And I think it would totally make him want to be the hero in the picture if you create the solution for yourself. Then he'll be like, oh, wait a minute, I got an idea what we can do to make this better. Then suddenly he'll think of something. Don't pressure him to think of something. Let him thinking of it all on his own. In the meantime, you just take care of your witchy self. Right? Yeah, get into the paranormal. And not just the paranormal, but maybe. But yeah, discover what the 8th house is all about. And what it means to be a true Scorpio, like true to your down to your core. What is this Scorpio energy? How can I be the best Scorpio? How can I use my powers for the best, for the good of all, for myself, for everyone? How can I use, because Scorpios are extremely powerful, we have the amazing manifesting skills and intensity. When you set your intention, you have a great amount of intensity towards it, which can be scary. So don't scare the poor little Virgo. Step away for a little bit. You act like a Virgo and be a hermit and step away. And then he'll feel better. And things might change, Things might change. All right. So we have Jamie Lee is next. Jamie Lee? What can I get for you, Jamie Lee? What's on the menu for you? Will Kenneth come back to me and his feelings? Leo woman in love with Pisces man. Okay. Leo and a Pisces. What's his name? And you're welcome, Princess and Kenneth. Okay. Okay, and I have such short-term memory. Okay. Will he come back to you? What are his feelings? All right. Okay. Will he come back to you? Let's go ahead and see if he'll come back to the tarot. Will he come back to you? Here we go. Will he come back to you? Let's see. Ooh. Justice. That's possibly, I would say yes. This is a win in your favor. So if it's something that you want, then yes. And you will get whatever you put into the situation, you will get back. What? Wait. Oh my goodness. You're Jamie Lee Bennett. Oh gosh, y'all are confusing me. Okay, so Jamie Lee Bennett, be quiet. Alright. Kenneth and Jamie. And Jamie is a Leo woman. Jamie Lee is a Leo woman in love with a Pisces man. And this is a Libra card. And justice. Basically, it's the scales are balancing. Whatever you put out, you're going to get received. So if you actually want him to come back, yes, he will come back. So let's see what else. Let's see what else. Ooh, and you're going to have a happily ever after. You're going to be full of love and contentment together. He's your King of Swords. He may be a little standoffish, a little bit, he'll feel a little cool at first. Then things will get warmed up and you'll feel very cozy together. Yeah, so an epiphany, a new beginning, a new plan, a new idea. Something comes to mind for him. That's why he has to go into this brain. He has to kind of act cool. Like, even though he's Pisces, he might act sort of like an air sign just to get his brain going in a logic way. Trying to figure things out. How can I get to my because I think he wants to get to you. He's the one that's making this move, because it's going to turn into this happily ever after. Ah, I like it when the Ten of Cups comes out. Even more than the Ten of Pentacles, although Ten of Pentacles is nice too. Okay, let's see, because I like love. So let's see what these feelings are. What are they? What is Kenneth's feelings towards you? Yay! Yeah, he seems cold, but it's not. I mean, the coldness is not completely out of an apathy necessarily. It's not an apathy. The coldness is his desire to stay in a logic mind, because it's hard for him to let himself feel. Like, he's a little bit afraid to go to the feelings, so he stays in his logical mind. But he, that's why it might be take a little time to get what his feelings are. So what are Kenneth's feelings? Ooh, okay, good. Oh, these are good. So you've got Divine Masculine. I am your counterpart. I am complete when I'm with you. You are my missing piece. We travel our life path together. He believes in that. He's working up the courage. I think he's just a little worried, like, that you might reject him this time. So he's working up the courage to talk to you. And so he's practicing on his little statue. And he named his statue Leo. Jamie Leo. And then you got Enchanted. Enchanté, mademoiselle. So after he worked up his courage with his little statue, then he's going to try on these moves on you. And he's like, let's see if this works now. And he's mesmerized by your and amazed by your loveliness. So he's going to come forward to you, bring you flowers or something. That sounds nice. He's enchanted by you. He's emboldened, he's enchanted, he thinks he's your divine masculine. Anything else? Anything else he's feeling? Let's see. Okay, he's feeling determined. He says, I will find a way to make this right. We will be together. I have a plan. So yeah, even though he seems cold and distant, that doesn't, he actually is trying to plan his way back to you. And he's got an idea, and the justice is going to prevail, like, determined in a plan and moving towards you. All right, and then let's see what can be our oracle message. Let's do some fairy forecast. Let's use the fairy forecast. Let's do it like this. What is another final message that we can take from the fairies? How about this one? Ooh, faith. So I think maybe you just need a little faith. You gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. So, yeah, don't just hope. No. Don't use the word hope. Hope is pretty, but it's not the same as just knowing. Don't say hope. No, like, you are manifesting it, girl. You're making it come true. You know it's going to come true. All right, just know it, and it'll be there. It'll be yours. So, all right, I gotta get my faith, trust, and pixie dust page here. All right, so faith is the first step to manifesting and flying. You need, what does it take to fly? Faith, trust, and pixie dust. That's what Tinkerbell says. Okay, but this is also part of your manifesting. Believing in something even though you can't see it. Believe in it. Know it, just know it. Say it will happen, even if you have no proof at all, anything to back you up, any evidence, he's acting all cold, whatever, that doesn't matter. None of that stuff matters. You have to just know it. Have faith. Okay? Alrighty. There we go. Because all these things could be working in the background and just, you know, these are things that you don't see him doing and spirit working on your behalf. If you saw it, maybe you would act differently. Maybe you would act all, yes, they're coming toward, you know, you'd act all hoity-toity, like, yes. So now that you know, now you just have to keep focused on your faith and manifest it in, you know, just if this is what you want. Now remember, it has to be what you want. Like, you can't just sit there and say, I want him back, but he's such an asshole, I don't really like him anymore. You know, like, that's a mixed message. Don't do that. If you don't like him, you don't like him. But if you like him and you want him back, then you can bring him back. Just takes faith. I gotta have faith. All right, Alikiti. Alikiti. What's that song? It's not Transformers, like. Aliki boom boom down. Aliki boom boom down. What is this? Not Transformer. Okay. Will Chase get over whatever is bringing him down and his feelings if he can? Okay, Chase. Chase and his feelings. Chase's feelings. Get over stuff. If he's going to get over things bringing him down. Alrighty. So, what do you have a preference for your oracle? I can, let's see. I'm feeling Autumn's Delight. Let's do that. Let's see if will Chase get over what's bringing him down. Right? Yeah. Oracle and Tarot. Well, we can use, alright, I'm just going to do this, and then we'll use that, and then we'll use Tarot. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll just do one of these and see what this energy is, because I feel, I know I was attracted to this one. Okay, here we go. Hey, ooh, it's a mystery, but his feelings are harmless. His feelings of being down, look, this pumpkin is looking down though. These feelings of being down, they shouldn't be affecting you. Like, and if they are, he's sorry, but he's not meaning to harm you by his feelings. It's just, yeah, he doesn't mean that. He doesn't want what he's feeling to affect you. It's kind of what he's saying. But who knows? You know, maybe you need to let him know that his feelings are affecting you, that you care, and that when he's down, you're down, you know. But the mystery here is universe doesn't really know if he's going to get over those down feelings. Unless, let's see what his feelings are currently, though. Let's see. Because honestly, our feelings don't ever stay the same. Right? It's kind of a funny question. Spirit is saying, oh, look, the price tag's still on this. Mini Pearl Halloween version. Okay. So, the mystery here is, it just makes me laugh because he's gonna get over it. We don't stay down. You know, that's almost like a nonsensical question. I'm not saying it to be mean, but I'm just saying that, yeah, he's gonna get happy again, and then he might get down again. I think that's why Spirit's saying, mystery? Anyway. Yeah. Well, the distant part, he definitely can change. Let's see what, let's see. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be, I'm like, when I get tired, I get slap happy, and I'm not trying to be silly or mean to you or anything. Okay. Or make fun of you. I'm not. The spirit talks to me and just is so silly and goofy inside my head sometimes. Okay. Let's see, what is he feeling? What is he feeling? What is he feeling? I feel like, I mean, like in my case, let me just say, I know. In my case, my twin flame, he goes up and down. You know, like there's moments where things seem very joyful and warm, and other times he's angry, and sometimes he's cold, and it just, you know, like the range of emotions that people go through. But yeah, we would like to stay in at least a tranquil, a serene feeling, right, for a majority of the time. Let's see if he'll find some tranquility. And anyway, Spirit likes to answer questions when you ask in the affirmative. So will Chase get a sense of tranquility? Well, he's mad about something. He got enraged. I'm so angry I can't even express why or what I want to do. Sometimes he just gets really angry. But he also is stimulated by you. You know, you're so hot, you turn me on. And then he also feels like he has to be brave. I have to be strong, cautious, tempered, and patient. Because he knows he's got a temper, you know, and he has to keep it under control. And his emotions affect him a lot. But I think he's definitely gonna get over it because he's got renewed energy. And this is gonna be because of you in his life. I don't know what's come over me, but I'm feeling so exhilarated and alive. He's gonna feel that, so that's a good thing. And you help him get there with your sweetness and your patience and your kindness and your unconditional love. That's what helps people get over stuff, you know. Like they can't stay in that energy forever if, you know, if it's because they know that eventually, you know, it's like the wheel. Like if the wheel of fortune comes out, that's kind of it. You know, what comes up must come down. What goes down must come up again. It's the cycle of life. It's nature. It's natural. And you can help them, you know, by being a good example and being loved. So I'm just sorry. Yeah, this one kind of, it's just like this whole situation is sort of a mystery. Like, what's going on? How is he going to solve it? I think he's going to solve it by realizing once and for all that it does affect more than just him, you know? Yeah, I know. You want to get him to get out of that energy. I know. My oldest son, you know, he's kind of like, I wonder if he's ever going to learn how to be positive because he's so negative all the time. But we'll see. You know, we'll see. We just, best thing we can do, like, until they learn for themselves is just, you know, pray for them and give them, but everybody has their own journey, you know. It's not like we can't really force them to get into the right energy, but we can always show the right example. All right, we've got the devil here. Does he have some kind of addiction problem? You know, addictions to and codependencies and that can really make it hard. If you can let go of things that you're codependent on, or if you can at least you know, like start nurturing yourself, like eating right and doing things that's good for your body, and not constantly harming your body, then that's the step in the right direction. And he might, like, again, but he has to discover that on his own. But you know, and you can encourage him, but it's not always the best idea to overly talk about it, because it starts to become like a nag, and then when they feel like they're being nagged, then they'll get more distant. And you know that it's coming from a place of love, but for him, he might just feel criticized or something. So, but I feel like, in a general sense, though, he feels really good about you. He likes you a lot, and he wants to overcome things. So I feel like he's gonna work on this. He's gonna work on this. I mean, he might be having lustful feelings towards you. That would be a good thing too. Like, I mean, there you go, the wheel. I knew it was gonna come out. So the Wheel of Fortune, fate, destiny, whatever you put into it, as above, so below. What comes around goes around. um, so yeah, this is basically saying yes, he will get over it. He will. There's lessons to be learned, and this cycle of life and growth, and not just circles, but spirals too, like ascending and learning. Like some people that get stuck in a rut go around in circles in the same circle, but eventually they learn something. They might have a tower moment, some kind of epiphany, and they might circle around again, but they're in a higher plane where they've already learned something, and now that they're growing again. That's all we really need is growth. It's okay to circle around as long as you got some growth going on, a pattern. Spirals. I'm going to do a reading about spirals probably in November. This week's going to be busy with other readings, but and the information about spirals have been coming out a lot in readings and in my channeling. Yeah. Yeah. You'll be able to bridge the distance once this cycle comes around again. It's kind of like catching the train, and you catch the train, or it's kind of like, Groundhog's Day. Those movies that are like Groundhog's Day, when you wake up and it's the same day again. Well, they're not, and initially the very first day, almost exactly as the second day is almost exactly as the first day. But as they move along, they do change and things are learned, right? And so by the time you're in whatever day, you finally figured out what you have to do and to stop, waking up over and over again the same day, and like to get your love, to get whatever you want out of that situation. So I think that's what's going to happen. You're not going to be stuck in this Groundhog's Day forever. Eventually, you're going to get out of this, and you're going to move on to that next, to the getting together. The reality, the being together, not the being stuck. And you have Two of Swords. Two of Swords is kind of a stuck energy. It's like being stuck in your head, like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like thinking of so many things at the same time and not ever moving out of that thinking back and forth. So eventually, though, that gets shaken up. And yeah, eventually eventually the frustration of it, like, forces them, even if they don't get a universal tower moment, they'll give themselves their own tower moment to shake themselves out of that, to move on to the next thing in their life. So yeah, I think it's definitely possible. It's gonna I and so this is earthly energy. This is you or him, back and forth, back and forth. But the universe are these, okay? The devil could be temptations or habits, comfort zones, not wanting to get unstuck because so used to doing this over and over again. But karma, that's different. That's going to be a powerful force to help get you unstuck, okay? Or get this situation unstuck. So I think it can happen, definitely. I don't know why I'm using the word stuck, but get him out of that, down feeling, the doldrums or whatever it is. Somebody, that seems to be, some other people were talking about doldrums and things like that, and being stuck, and wanting, feeling apathetic or wanting excitement, and that the one that I did the fire reading on wanted that. So It's kind of the theme tonight. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling kind of excited with this blue moon. It's like, what's gonna happen? You know, guys, if y'all out there thinking a miracle's gonna happen, because the miracles can happen, then just keep thinking that, you know? I know, like, what could happen? It's a blue moon. And it doesn't mean, just because it's a weird blue moon and it's Halloween, doesn't mean a bad thing has to happen. It can be a good thing, right? It can be a good thing. So miracles can happen. This is the time of miracles, when these energies are out and about. So think about that, you know, think about something, a synchronicity and serendipity and all of those things. It's a mystery. It is, yeah. See, this is, the mystery is right here. It's a mystery. It'll get cleared up. You know, there's some things that are not meant to be known. Spirit doesn't always want to tell you everything, because they kind of know, like, what kind of energy you'll put behind it. You're welcome. Yes, my throat is sore now, and my back is sore. So yes, but thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here with me and sharing this night. What am I doing? Oh, did I already? Okay, there it is. So yes, thank you guys, and so Kanishka Kaushik. I think Nina gave you my email address, so I'll get to yours tomorrow. And there we go. Thank you guys. You have a nice rest too, wherever you are. Even if you're in the middle of the day, take a nap. Tell anybody who says, "What are you doing?" Say, "Sherry told me to take a nap." Good night, everybody. Faith, Trust, and Pixie does.